The locks on the rooms are pretty nice. As you can see, they don't have any regular keys. All you do is you take your lanyard and you put it up against there, it flashes, and then you can get in. There's really no need to carry a key with you at all this week. All you have to do as soon as you get into your class is hang your lanyard up on a little hook, and they do take attendance, so you're going to want to make sure that you do that. All of the rooms here in the Biggest Loser Resort, Malibu, are kind of these kind of modified trailers. Well, they're trailers, and each trailer accommodates 2 different units. They have some that you can save $100 a week on if you want to use a shared bathroom that's somewhere in the middle. You have to decide whether you want to do that or not. It's really, you're kind of giving up a lot of privacy for $100, and you really would benefit from a little me time when you're up here. But anyway, this is what the campus looks like. Just so happens that I picked the room that's the furthest away from the rest of everything. As you can see, this big tent-like building over here, this is the main gym, workout place, where you're going to find things like your like the workout rooms. Over there is where the laundry facilities are, and over here on the right is where you're going to have more of your open spaces. Let's walk in there.
Hi there.
Hello. Your open space, and this is the area where you're going to do things like stretching in the morning. You're going to have many of the aerobic activities go on in this room. You have everything that you need for yoga and for stretching. All of the walls have different trainers. This happens to be Mimi. And then you have the spin bikes. These rolling things, oh my god, these are so awesome. If you're looking for a deep tissue massage when you're here, basically you just put all of your weight on one of those rollers and kind of rock or roll back and forth. Of course, the yoga balls, most people are going to use using the gray ones. If you're taller than about 5'9", you're going to use one of the blue ones. There's actually show you a couple more, blue or the red ones. The blue is for the really tall guys. The red is a little bit taller, but right around 5'8" or below, you're going to probably want to use the gray ones. Kickboxing class goes on, and we use these things extensively. The mat's right over here. Is something that you're going to grab a mat and go over and find a place somewhere on the floor. You're also going to want to grab a strap, because these tend to make it a lot easier to do your stretching. Note to self, I got to get one of those and one of those before too many days pass at home. The pool opens at 8 o'clock, and at nighttime they put these solar blankets over so that it conserves the heat. Over here you have the hot tub, which you really want to use in the evenings, because you're going to have some sore muscles if you're doing the kind of workouts that we've been doing over here. Here's basically the facility. As you can see, we've got kind of a little bit of fog in the air today. It's a little nippy here at the is it the end of January or is it the beginning of February? Not sure. The main building over here is doesn't house any rooms, but what it does have is that's where our dining area is, and it's also where all of the spas are, and the places where you're going to weigh in when you come, and also on the day that you leave. And Dr. Ray's office is right up there. It's that one right in the middle of the frame. Now the spas, they have spa services, and you can sit down, you can talk with a counselor, like what do they call them, life coaches. I'm not much into that. I've got a things I feel are pretty well set, so I'm not gonna jump into that experience. For the ladies, if you're into anything like manicures, pedicures, all that foot care stuff, that yeah, I'm not interested in. In order to get down to the main area, they've got this little switchback. It's has a nice gentle ramp. And here's the driveway that comes up to the Biggest Loser Resort. We came in, you're all gonna come in right from here, and then you park, and then you go off into the resort and you check in at the front desk. Now over here, good morning, over here you're going to it's like a banquet hall. They have memorials, and they have weddings and anything, so basically that's not anywhere that we really venture. There's really no need to anyway. Over here on the left, you have the area where you can buy stuff if you need some Glide On or soap for the laundry facilities. You can get it there. If you just want to chill out, they've got these nice areas. Today, a couple guests are checking out, and it's the end of their day. They graduated, as they call it, last night, and that pretty much ends it. Now, as you go in, of course, you've got the area I just talked about, and then you have front desk, wave, say hi, and then the dining room. And that's it. Oh, and on Sundays they have an omelet bar.